so don't fool me. Bronze, gold, young, old. Any, mini, miny, mo. Keep it on the low. Yeah, of course. Hanado, relationship, ni break it show. Every doesn't follow all the bro codes. Live your life, let nobody ever bring you down. I can bet I'm the best female in the ring. I kinda wish that everybody was afraid of me. Kama ecstasy, every bill of me, every chunga boo. I can take your man down. Do you hear the sound? If you never dream of pounds, who the are you or who the is me? Yeah, I dare the dream, never bet for shit. Ever heard of me? Yeah, I'm gonna be who I wanna be. Ever bunga shit, I'ma shoot you down. I'm the bar base, you can never beat me in any ways. Your man so dumb, he can cheat in any case. I can bet for one, he ain't never had a place. Just a broke nigga playing silly games with you. You thought that he loved you when he put his ring on it. Girl, you want dumb, he only put his dick in it. The truth hurts, but I ain't gonna keep sitting on it. I really do love you to see the tears on your face. To wipe away the pain, it feels like the rain. At least no stain. Ain't in the club, to see the dying, to dance at the morning. Alafu tupande mat, zile za Thika Road. Alafu tupige nduru, shout out to Bendi Huru. I can sign your autograph, mimi ni female guru. Yeah, checky flow, checky flow. On the low, on the low. Checky flow, checky flow. On the low, checky flow.
This is the Black Hot Fire Radio.
On the low. Your man so dumb, he can cheat in any case. I can bet for one, he ain't never had a place. Just a broke nigga playing silly games with you. You thought that he loved you when he put his ring on it. Girl, you want dumb, he only put his dick in it. The truth hurts, but I ain't gonna keep sitting on it. I really do love you to see the tears on your face. To wipe away the pain, it feels like the rain. At least no stain. Ain't in the club, to see the dying, to dance at the morning. Alafu tupande mat, zile za Thika Road. Alafu tupige nduru, shout out to Bendi Huru. I can sign your autograph, mimi ni female guru. Yeah, checky flow, checky flow. On the low, on the low. Checky flow, checky flow. On the low, on the low. Checky flow. On the low.
This is the Black Hot Fire Radio, Media, 21st century. And Hamzambo family, welcome to the Black Hot Fire Network Media for the 21st century. This is the Express Show, and of course I hope that everyone is doing fantastic on yet another wonderful day, being on the 26th day of June, the year 2021. How are you doing? I hope that you are doing fantastic on this particular day, and of course we want to encourage each and every one of us to visit our official website, which is www.blackhotfirenetwork.com. and once you are on the website, kindly feel free to actually also find us on that particular platform, and Twitter as well. You can also find us on Facebook, Black Hot Fire Network Radio Station. We do hope that at the end of the day you are able also to connect with us and just let us know how it's actually going on for you. And I do believe that you can actually really get to connect with us at the end of the day. This is a Black Hot Fire Network, a media for the 21st century, and I do hope that you are doing well on yet another wonderful day. And at the end of the day, we are all about positive vibes right here on the Black Hot Fire Network. And being on a Saturday, we never normally do not do shows on a Saturday. We normally never do our shows on Saturday, but we are here for you and making sure that you are getting entertained at the end of the day. And I do believe it's because on the weekends people are normally a bit busy. It's on the weekends normally people are a bit busy. And we do hope that you are getting with the general cleaning, because I know that some people want to do some general cleaning. Some people also want to do a little bit of traveling. But I would like to know, what are you up to this particular weekend? Please do let us know, what are you up to this weekend? We would want to connect with you and also be part of making your weekend wonderful. Because we get you entertained, and we are playing you some wonderful music. We want to get back into music. We do have some new vibes, and of course this is by the one and only Snyder the Don Dada. The name of the song is Fresh, right here on the Black Hot Fire Network Media for the 21st century. We do hope that you are getting to enjoy your weekend wherever you might be at. And of course, we do hope that you shall also be getting to connect with us on our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Before we get to play you some fresh, we also do have our Park Seed. The name of the song is 9 Months, as you get to jam and connect with you. Of course, welcome back to the show, family. We hope that you are doing wonderful on yet another wonderful day of the month, being on the 26th day of the month of June, the year 2021. How are you doing? I hope that you are getting to enjoy your weekend. And of course, being on a weekend, most people are actually just caught up trying to do some general cleaning. But we want to make sure that you are entertained even as you go about your general cleaning right here on the Black Otra Network Media for the 21st century. And of course, being on a wonderful weekend. We do hope that everything is well for you and your family. We are looking forward to having an interesting show. And of course, this particular day we shall be discussing matters of entertainment. and we do hope that you get to also enjoy a little bit of the music that we get to play for you right here on the Black Hot Fire Network, your media for the 21st century. Remember, you can interact with us on our social media. You can find us on Twitter. You can also find us on Facebook. You can also find us on Instagram, Black Hot Fire Network, your media for the 21st century. And I do hope that everything is well for you and your family. Like I did say, the name of the jam that I just played you was African Girl. And of course, we do get to appreciate African women right here on the Black Hot Fire Network, because at the end of the day, it's all about African people. And of course, we do hope that you are doing well. We do hope that you are doing well at the end of the day, and it's really wonderful that you get to connect with us on our social media, because this is the Black Hot Fire Network media for the 21st century. And of course, we do hope that everything is working out for you and the family, and at the end of the day, we do hope to get to engage each and every one of you on this particular episode. Because we believe that everything comes with positivity. At the end of the day, we do believe that everything comes with positivity, and that is what we are all about on the Black Hot Fire Network, your media for the 21st century. Being on a weekend, I know that everyone, like you said, is busy trying to catch up with some general cleaning. But we want to keep you entertained. Simon Waroi, thank you so much for joining us. I do see you saying tuning in from Nairobi. Thank you so much. We are looking forward to having an interesting show. We do have a guest with us in the studio. He goes by the name Mshefa, who happens to be our director. But before we get to introduce him to the show, we want to get back to a little bit of the music. The name of the next jam is actually known as Form Nigani by Paps Royalty, right here on the Express Show.
This is Black Hot Fire Radio.
Most fast a drug dealer. Can it be for life? And I can't live in a die beam. So strong, got John Cena. Die pops, I'm a gold digger. From your shot jeep and a stream like 2-car strip. When I'm fit, I'm in your viper. Call you up in mega rider. Cough bullet, me pull trigger. Can't job, now die figure. Now I rise, now I pay a finger. Na speak vasky, Godzilla. Na chatoka dhani la liga. Now I kunywa siya zina ringa.
Form Nigani.
Nenda bash na has.
Form Nigani.
Imide mkali wow.
Form Nigani.
Na brat na huna cash. Umebleki na shash kwa chachu wow.
Form Nigani.
Nenda bash na has. Na brat na huna kali wow.
Form Nigani.
Na brat na huna cash. Umebleki na shash kwa chachu wow. Reality kwangu ni culture. Underwater uwezi nipata. Photographers leteni mapicha. Mko haya ni mko mabichwa. Niko haya ni mimi ni teacher. Na atoka kipetero kipita. Uko fine lakini ni filters. Niko fire ni mimi ni cheater. Una trend na unakula kata. When Lucifer usijione smarter. When Lucifer ama ni sata. Tamwa geto ni kupigwa ngeta. Then kwa heta ni time unatesa. Waki hetu natafuta pesa. Dada ni chakuta kusharaka. Nimemada yani nimekafunga.
Form Nigani.
Nenda bash na has.
Form Nigani.
Imide mkali wow.
Form Nigani.
Na brat na huna cash. Umebleki na shash kwa chachu wow.
This is Black Hot Fire Radio.
Imide mkali wow.
Form Nigani.
Na brat na huna cash. Umebleki na shash kwa chachu wow.
This is Black Hot Fire Radio, media for the 21st century.
And we are back with the Express Show right here on the Black Hot Fire Network. We are glad that you are with us. Remember, you can hit us up on our social media platforms. We are on Twitter, on Facebook, and Instagram as well, Black Hot Fire Network. And you can also find us on Instagram as well. We do have a double page, which is the Express Show Live. And my name is Spikes. Like I said, we are looking forward to having an interesting and an engaging conversation today, because we shall be discussing matters film and matters entertainment, because at the end of the day, we want to see our creative industry also growing, and the Express Show is yet another platform where we bring on wonderful talents from across the 254 and discuss matters that have to do with how we can uplift our creative sector. Like I said, we do have a guest with us in studio. He goes by the name Mshefa. Karibu sana.
Asante.
We are glad that you may make manze kufika kwa studio finally. Tumekuwa tukitafuta lakini manze upatikani. I understand you are a busy man, but today umepatikana.
Sure.
And we are excited. How has your week been?
Nimekuwa fiti. Up and down kibao.
Ndio.
So kama kawaida unajua.
Yeah, lazima kukazana na whatever na sector ya sana.
Sure.
And I would just like to give you the opportunity to reintroduce yourself. For those of us perhaps who might be watching for the very first time, ungependa kujiintroduce vipi?
Okay, vipi jamaa, Mshefa hapa hivi mkubwa, you know what it is, what it do, what it does.
Yeah.
Niko ndani ya nyumba, show itakuwa nare.
And of course wengine wanataka kuuliza what is Mshefa all about? Ni msanii, ni mtu ni gwinzi wa filamu, what is what kind of a sector are you involved with in the entertainment industry?
Mshefa is an actor and a film producer. So nafanya kama biashara.
Ndio.
So that's where I venture kutoka nikiwa mtoi.
Okay. Because at the end of the day, I do see some people, thinking, there are some people who do have a stereotype. Wanasema kwamba filamu ni wala watu wataka kujibamba, or people do not take film seriously, especially in Kenya. What have you encountered this kind of a stereotype? Watu wanasema hii filamu ni kama kujibamba. It's not really. Ukiambia msee you're making film and mwingine kama sema I'm a doctor or I'm an architect, kuna wale ambao wanataka kuonelea kama filamu ama sector ya art and entertainment kama kwamba it's like on the side. Have you encountered this kind of a stereotype? Watu wa sana.
Tumepatana na wengi. Na pia wengi wao pia unakuta wako na interest ya kuingia kwa industry, but pia hataki kuingia kama biashara, unajua. Wengi anajuanga tu ni fun, ku have fun, tuka have fun. Yaani uko na shoot lini ni kama mimi nataka do, unajua mimi nataka tu ni kwetu hapo. So hawajachukulia ni kama biashara, watu wengi wanachukua tu ni kama tu yani mzaha tu vile unasema tu mchezo wa kuigiza tu, unajua tu ni mchezo tu, unajua.
And mchezo wa kuigiza kumbe sio mchezo. I don't need mchezo, but thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast for today. And we are excited that you have taken the time. But I would like to ask you, so far I know that the industry has been hit by the COVID-19. COVID imeaffect vipi sana na pia industry na pia kazi yako personally? How has COVID-19 affected your work and also as a producer and the people that you also work with? Affect vipi?
Normal. Okay, mimi personally nilicall off events kibao sana, like zilikuwa happen live events, shoots kibao, kwa sababu unajua kulikuwa na hizi regulations za COVID-19 zilikuwa zimesetiwa na gava, kukeep distance nini, kuvalia mask nini. So mngepatikana mkiwa place moja mkiwa wase kibao, mlikuwa mnabambwa, unajua. So kama kuna show yote ulikuwa unafanya ulikuwa unaicall off, unajua. So tulifunga events kibao sana na shows kibao sana juu ya COVID-19, inabidi tukae kejani. So tuli lose biashara kibao sana, but sasa tuna resume.
Tunarudi. I also understand you do have a company inaitwa TikTok ambayo pia ilikuwa inafanya kazi na maharusi production. Now I understand kuna watu ambao walikuwa wanataka kufanya maharusi last year and this year and they were not able to do them. I think walikuwa wanasema like watu 15, ilikuwa maximum ya watu 15 ambao waongeza ku attend harusi. They made it 15 or 20. I can't remember the number, but this year I think watu wanarudi ambao walikuwa na mipango ya kufanya maharusi nini ndoa, they can be able to go back on the same. And of course we are looking forward to having the industry come up again. But I would like to also ask you as a guest for today, when it comes to the entertainment industry in Kenya and even in East Africa. Acha tusiongelele tu Kenya because Mshefa ni jina kubwa si tu Kenya, si Nairobi. East Africa, when you look at the entertainment, the outlook of the entertainment industry, do you think tumefikia potential yetu kama people who are involved in the entertainment industry, especially filmmakers, producers, directors, unaona kama potential in the film industry East Africa imefikiwa ama tuko wapi in terms of your outlook?
Trust you me, tuko hapo. Tuko pale on top. Shida ni moja tu. Tunajaribu sana sisi kama wasanii, but market yetu tuseme iko chini kidogo. Market, kwa sababu unakuta wasanii wanapiga kazi safi sana. Ukiangalia watu kama Tokodi, kama Tokodi anapiga kazi safi sana. Ukiangalia pale YouTube amepiga kazi safi sana, lakini unakuta wasanii wa hapa Kenya hatupendani sana. Sio kama pale Tanzania. Unaona ukienda pale Tanzania utakuta msanii ambaye hajulikani ako na views kibao sana. Lakini unapata hapa hivi msanii ambaye ameboom sana ukiingia pale YouTube hana views. Unajua so I think ni ile love tumekosa.
Na support.
Na ile support. Hiyo imekosa sana.
I understand because at the end of the day unaangalianga pia in areas such as maybe Nigeria. Nigeria pia wanafanya low budget movies lakini zinavuma sana.
Zinaboom sana.
Unaona pia maybe pia their own people are supporting, they go to the
zinaenda kwa international market
and they go also to the international.
But then hata ukiangalia ile kitu imeenda kwa international market ukija hapa Kenya we are doing better than that. But unapata ile yao iko chini lakini
kuna support.
Iko kwa international market.
Okay. Sure. That's a whole good thing that is going on. We do hope to have a wonderful conversation as we proceed. And of course this is the Express Show on the Black Hot Fire Network. Remember you can find us on our Twitter, tuko pale kwa kwenye mtandao ya kijamii Twitter. You can also find us on Facebook, Black Hot Fire Network radio station. And like I said, we do have a wonderful guest in the studio with us. He goes by the name Mshefa Bamkubwa, and of course he is representing on the show for today. We get back to a little bit of the music. The name of the next jam is Hustle, done by the one and only Triple K. Then we shall get back to the wonderful conversation.
Okay. This is Black Hot Fire Radio. Just from nothing, up to a highlight. Work hard na strive, kama sasa napanda nafanya na saka passion kila mara. Kila kuforget place tumetoka juu, tumechoka kugoja magolo tupoke hizi madola. Tumesota na wela tupanda lakini mola tulola kwa maisha bora, kuna kuchoka chora safi kila kona. Hustle, every day to put this hustle. Never love to be hustle. Can't do my life is face. Hustle, sucker, mula. Hustle, every day I just hustle. Never love to be hustle. Can't do my life is face. Hustle, sucker, but when I let this real life, it's like a trip to me. Nikiweka bila kutoa, nificha what na feel. Wasijue tu mina weka, one day tu mina ball. Keep dreams up so high, top jungle in my mind. Saka, peso, saka, mula, saka, money, saka, saka,
mula. And that is the one and only Triple K. The name of the jam is Hustle Hard. At the end of the day, we are all about the good vibes and positivity right here on the Express Show. And like I said, today we do have a guest in the studio. We do, of course, all hoping to get to discuss a little bit about the entertainment industry, and who better to tell us a little bit about that than Mshefa, the producer himself. I would just like to get back to you and ask you a question. What inspired you to get into film and production? Nini ile kuinspire ukaona ndio nataka mwelekeo nataka nichukue?
Okay, siwezi sema kuna kitu ni-inspire kwa sababu nilijipata nikidu hii kitu. Like kutoka nikiwa mtoi nilijipata nikidu cause tulianzia na theater, unajua. So kuanzia pale theater vile una grow unajipata kwa film. Ujui ulijipataje but una grow, unajua. So I think
na high school ulijipata kufanya drama festivals and or even in college na nini ama uni
sana. Actually hata nimekuwa adjudicator. Nimezifanya follow.
Ulifanya kwa adjudicator.
So that's what I'm telling you. Kutoka nikiwa mtoi nimekuwa nikigrow like wacha niseme nimeji-inspire.
Self-made.
Sure.
And it's actually good because unaona kwamba watu wanajituma kwa industry hadi wanakuwa kutoka ma-player wanakuwa ma-coach, which is really a wonderful thing at the end of the day. But you know, if you look at also the industry, there are some the opening up kwa sababu kumekuwa siku hizi kuna Signet zimekuwa mingi sana and local content I think inatamba. But you of course I think that the government walisema like local content inafaa kwa about 60%. Do you think that it's being followed up? Unaona kama kwamba kuna wanatekeleza ile mandate walisema we want Kenyan content to be like 40% on all the across the platforms, ama unaona kwamba ilikuwa tu ni kesi ili decidiwa alafu wakaiatilia?
corruption is usual. Hiyo ndio shida. Lakini pia ningependa kutetea hao wase pia kidogo kwa sababu unapata as much as unataka kutupatia hiyo 60%, unapata pia wase wenye wamepewa hiyo chance ya kudeliver, they're not delivering.
Ndio.
Unajua, umepewa ile chance lakini unakuta ile unaweza kuona deliver lakini quality haifiki standard yao, because hao wase standard yao kama ni clarity, sound nini wanaangalia sana, but pia unapata hapa mtaani unakuta maproducer wenye tunaanza nini unakuta equipments ni shida, so kuproduce something good inakuwa ni challenge. So unapata wale wase ili 60% haiwafiki.
Because I understand at the end of the day walikuwa wanataka kusupport mostly local content or make sure kuna employment for the local for the youth in that particular kind of field, but I think at the end of the day ile kutekeleza ndio shida. Unaweza sema we want 60% ama we want 20% ama we want whatever percent, but ile kutekeleza ile wazibu ndio shida. But of course going back into a little bit about yourself and your productions, tell us a little bit about your most recent production ambao uko involved in. Anaona kwamba kuna kazi kama Central Cinema and other productions like this. Which tell us a little bit about one of your most recent projects.
As you've said, nimekuwa nikifanya Central Cinema as a producer na pia as an actor, but currently nawakia show fulani, it's a reality show, inajiita Mshefa show, ina come very soon, ndio nawakia sahi.
That's a good thing, and I don't know if you're willing kama uko ready kutuambia kidogo about Mshefa show ama tungoje tuone, kuna wale wanasema talk less announcements and more actions. I don't know if you're ready. You could tell us a little kidogo tu tuguzie kidogo
nitakwambia tu
about the reality Mshefa show.
Mshefa show ni show ambayo nataka ikuwe ina inspire wase. Unajua, for example nitakuwa naleta msanii kwa show yangu, anatupigia story yake, ina kuinspire, unajua penye ametoka na penye amefika. Unajua, so sitabonga tungoje tu imwalk, itamwalk through very soon,
inakuwa
na ita boom
na watainao. That is a hot say that to be, but nonetheless we do hope that you all enjoy the vibes right here with Mshefa director. Kuna wale ambao wanataka kujua maybe wanaweza kupataje kwa mtandao kama kwa blogs or websites, kwa social media, how can people really get a hold of you on those platforms kwa social media, mtandao wa kijamii?
Tuanze na pale Facebook, ni director Mshefa. Ama Mshefa, just Mshefa. Kuna page na kuna account. So kuna director Mshefa na kuna Mshefa. Ukienda pale Instagram kuna director Mshefa. Alafu sasa twende YouTube, ni Mshefa Media. Make sure ume-like na pia ume-subscribe pale YouTube.
Because at the end of the day support ndio muhimu kabisa. Unajua, we want to keep on going on. Ukiangalia example ya Nigeria and Kenya, we do see like Kenya tuko nyuma kidogo. What do you think is actually making Kenya lag behind in terms of the comparison with South Africa, Nigeria and now us in Kenya? Nini unaona kaina tufanya kwanza tunarudi tunabaki nyuma kidogo?
Niyo tu support. Niyo support. Na pia rates za licensing, unapata hizo by this tukalia sana. Like unapata msanii akianza haezi fly drone, unajua it's very expensive, unabambwa. Siezi beba kamera CBD, utabambwa, unajua.
Lakini ukiona tourist anakaa yeye yukubaliwa kupiga
picha. Hapo tu sawa,
hakuna mtu anamuuliza.
But mimi nikishikwa tu na kamera hivi, juu ukasemea mbele, unajua. So lazima uko na ile license, ni very expensive. So unapata hata tukifanya projects tunafanya tu kwa mashinani kwenye tumejificha, unajua. So hakuna place itafika tujipate tume hit target yetu vile tunataka, kwa sababu tunaogopa. Hakuna mtu atataka kulala ndani juu ya film. Nakumbuka hata juzi mimi nimelala ndani juu ya film na nilikuwa nafanya tu music video.
Manze ni kunoma,
ni kungori.
And we do hope the government will get to do something about it, because at the end of the day wasanii wanaumia. Unajua watu wanafanya filamu lakini wanaumia.
Sure.
And we do hope that the government will be able to do something. And also to the Kenya Film Board, kuna ile into Kenya Film Commission, we also do hope that they will be doing something to make sure that wasanii angalau wanalindwa. Unajua isikue tu ati mnafanya kazi alafu you find yourself in trouble.
Mtu
asikie hiyo Kenya Film Classification Board na wale wengine. But we shall take a short music break. When we come back, we shall be discussing more matters that have to do with the film and also the entertainment industry with our guest for today. He goes by the name Mshefa, who is the director. The name of the next job is Manze.
Jana usiku zili nice, manze zangu zilipaka, manze nilisima hunters, manze sasa ni mahanda. Jana usiku zili nice, manze nilienda westi, manze nikapoteza tension, manze sasa nikapambe, manze nimecheka bed, nikasikia call, chiki BFF, ati uko wapi, tuende kupati, jua ati ni Friday, ako na maganji, teke hadi shower, nika call Uber, nikapaka lip balm, nikapiga picha, nikaeka Insta, nikazima stima, mimi nikajichuja na nikaenda form, dere anaenda slow mo, ungedhani amechapa ndoo, unakaa kumechrome, meza imejaka bond. Jana usiku zili nice, manze zangu zilipaka, manze nilisima hunters, manze sasa ni mahanda. Jana usiku zili nice, manze nilienda westi, manze nikapoteza tension, manze sasa nikabambe, nakatambe, shot after shot kama hide, shashi kolit kama grade, boy ni mfine na si brade, ifo ride kama fries na mchipo, tukadak kama dingo, sticks kawa video, stingo si imbo, anadai tu tufike home, tukafika tots, table cognac, kama cognac, tuka sit slow, kama steep slow, nika go low, kani mebleki dosi, kumbuki nikidos. Jana usiku zili nice, manze zangu zilipaka, manze nilisima hunters, manze sasa ni mahanda. Jana usiku zili nice, manze nilienda westi, manze nikapoteza tension, manze sasa nikabambe.
This is Black Hot Fire Radio.
And we are back. This is the Express Show on the Black Hot Fire Network, your media for the 21st century. We are excited that you have chosen to join us on the broadcast. And in case it's your very first time to actually join us on the show, you can simply also find us on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And today, like I said, we do have a wonderful guest in the studio. We are discussing matters of film and matters of production. And of course, we do hope that at the end of the day, we are able to also uplift our art and entertainment sector with the platform that we do use right here, which is the Express Show. Going back to our guest for today, who is Mshefa. I would like to ask, to actually, ask you, what are some of the opportunities and challenges ambazo umekumbana nazo kwa your sector in terms of, being a director? What are some of the challenges ambazo umekumbana nazo and also opportunities? Kwa sababu pahali ambapo kuna challenges lazima pia kuwa na opportunities on the other side. Sure. Yeah, so I would like to know maybe changamoto ambazo umezipitia na pia mambo ambayo umekuwa ni opportunities for you. No, opportunities ama challenges, whichever.
Tuanze na challenges.
Okay, sawa.
So challenges ni kibao sana, kama vile nimekuambia story na equipment. Equipment ndio nakoseaga wase sana. People have crazy ideas, but then kuzi execute na kwa ni shida sana kwa sababu they don't have equipment. Unajua. So hiyo ni challenge number 1, na hiyo ndio inakuwa challenge kwa kila msee. Like I think any growing producer kuja hapa review muulize, atakwambia ni challenge. Unajua. Opportunity. Nitasema ukihandle challenge yako vizuri professionally, inakudrive to an opportunity. Unajua. So ukiweza kudeal na shida yako vizuri, trust you me, itakudrive kwa opportunity nyingine crazy sana. So usipate challenge upani kama
kufanya give up.
Give up. Unaweza kuona give up na kumbe hiyo challenge ndio
ndio karibu kuomoka.
Ndio karibu kuomoka, unajua. So challenges tumeweza kudeal nazo, kama ni cameras unajaribu, just try your best.